Hi everyone, welcome to another video. For this episode, we will feature some of my Hot Wheels art cars collections. As you can see, it's a mix of those that are already in loose conditions, and behind them are a few additional ones that are still in minted condition. But later on, we will unbox them one by one so we can take a look at them closely. Okay, so basically the idea of Hot Wheels here is to come up to try to be more creative and in a way more colorful with their castings. And from as far as I know, for each year that they have released a series, you'll be able, if you collected all of them, you'll be able to come up with praise. For example, for 2019 set, it can form art wheels on the go. While on the previous year, 2018, you'll be able to form ready, set, go. Obviously, from the cars that I have here and the letters they represent, we won't be able to achieve those. However, once you have unboxed all of them and try to mix and match them, you can try to be creative and come up with your own wordings. In fact, I've already used some of them before. I was able to form a word arts and cars. And here you will notice I was able to form yes with a Y, E, S here, and sir, S-E-R. Although it doesn't represent the correct spelling of the word sir, which is by letter I. Nonetheless, without further ado, I will feature them one by one now. Let's start with this car, which is a 69 Camaro Z28. It's a tuned version, so you notice it's a bit not proportioned as the real one. Okay, so it represents different colors and paint. Blue wheels in front, pink wheels behind. Okay, so that's it. And it represents letter Y. So it is for the word ready. Okay, from the 2018 set. Okay, this one is a 64 Chevy Nova wagon, and see it represents like a tie-dye design and has a letter E on it. It's as I said, it's a 64 Chevy Nova wagon. Yellow wheels in front and pink also behind, or a magenta. Okay, so it is part of the art wheels on the go. So there are 3 E's that you can form there. This is one of them. Okay, this one is an Olds 442W-30 car. See, it's somewhere like a Bigfoot. So it says Hot Wheels art cars, and it represents letter S. Okay, so it represents art wheels on the go. So it's the S on that board, art wheels. Okay, next one is a real replica car. It's a Ford Focus. It's a Ford Focus RS. It's not as colorful as the others, but because the design is more of like a industrial. So it forms a letter E as part of the Ready, Get, Set, Go series, or it can also be used for the art wheels on the go. Okay, then we have a red 65 Chevy Impala. It's one of my older casting. I first bought this because it has a letter R sign on it, which represents my initial. So I didn't when I first bought it, I didn't know that it can form different words or a particular phrase. Only recently when I searched it online, then I found out that it will form a certain phrase, which made it more interesting to collect. Okay, so it's also a real replica, classic one. And then similar to that is this is not a car for a Rio movie. It also has a letter R, that's why I bought it. So it is a 69 Chevelle SS396. Okay, 69 Chevelle 396 has a blue wheels in front and yellow wheels behind. Okay, so once again, let's feature them one by one while I'll try to unbox the others. Okay, before I unbox, let's feature them quickly. So the first one is called the 64 Buick Riviera, which represents letter D, from the Hotwheels on. Okay, ready, set, go. So you can use it for the ready. Okay, art cars, very nice. It's like you know, the Mexican theme, like in the Coco movie. Okay, very nice art here. Okay, next one is a 56 Ford F100, and it represents a letter O. It has a very interesting decals because it shows a queen of hearts from a card. Although a bit confusing because you have a letter Q here for the queen, but on top it's O with even have an exclamation point. The exclamation point is for the last word in the Hotwheels on the go that you're trying to form. Okay, but the official letter it represents is O, not Q, because it's just so happened that it used the card. Okay. Okay, next to that is one of the latest castings for case A 2020. Okay, it's the king, the partner of this queen. So they go together. Finally, they met. When I bought the queen, I didn't expect that they will release a king. Just like when they released the Checkmate series, the chess cars, queen, then there's also a king there. So, okay, another thing. This is king, but on top it represents the A for the ace. Okay, so finally I have a letter A. I used to have an A, but I sold it already, so now I'm getting back another A. So it's a super van. It's a fantasy car. It doesn't represent a real one, but of course it looks like a real van as well. Maybe a Dodge van, but it's simply called a super van, so there's no license. Okay, next, another latest casting from a 2020 case. So this is a 83 Chevy Silverado, and it has decals that says challenge, and it represents letter G for the go of Hotwheels on the go, or ready, get, set, go. One of my favorite art cars, because aside from good design, and I like pickup trucks also. I collect pickup trucks, and it is a real replica. It is from an 83 Chevy Silverado. Okay, next one is a Cruise Bruiser, another replica car, and it represents a letter T, but it's okay. It looks like a Chevelle SS or a Chevy Nova based on its casting. Okay, with the big engine in front again for drag racing. Okay, blue wheel in front, black wheel behind. Okay, much to say, I used to own another letter T, which is the muscle tone, but for some reason it's missing. So I need to get another T for my collection. Okay, next one is called a Roger Dodger. Okay, I normally don't collect a Roger Dodger much because it's a fantasy car. This is the second Roger Dodger that I have. The previous one was from the Hotwheels 50th year Black Series. Okay, because it's a collectible set. Actually, it looks good. Okay, I just don't like the Roger Dodger 2.0. It's too much of a fantasy car casting. Okay, so additional reason, it represents letter R. I think the R represents for the Roger. But for me, it represents my name, Rene. Okay, so good one. We will open it later. So, so far, this is the third R that are in my collection. There's another R. Another R. Okay, so I'm a fan of R series simply because it represents my initial, as I said. Okay, finally, we have a 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. Hope I pronounce it properly. It represents the letter Y, and this Y has a punctuation mark after it, which is a comma. So it's because it represents the after the word ready. So let's say ready, set, go. Okay, so this is the letter Y, and it looks almost the same as this one. See, they have multiple colors on each area. So a green front wheel and a pink wheel behind. Okay, stop rolling. So basically that's it for that one, but we will now try to do the unboxing. Okay, so we are now back on the second part of this video episode. So we'll go to the interesting part, which is to unbox all those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 additional set that are still in minted condition, so that we can they can join the rest here. Okay, as I said in my previous episodes, in the previous videos, kids 13 years old and below, do not try this at home or anywhere, because you ask supervision or assistance from older ones like your elder brothers, friends, or parents, or whoever can assist you. Okay, so I'm gonna try open this one now, and so we can take a closer look at it. Okay, so this is the method that I use for opening a case, so that I won't ruin the box instead of tearing them apart, because at least here I can flip it out, as I mentioned in my previous episode, and when I am done taking pictures of it, because I do toy photography with them, or at least play with them, I can put them back nicely. Okay, it's called a semi-minted condition because you can still keep the case. Okay, and it won't fall because the top one serves as a hinge. Okay, I think the one they call is a Dio de Dios. Okay, I have to look it up again. Okay, it's letter D. Very nice pattern here. Okay, see if you notice that the wheel is a skull. Okay, so this is a good one for Halloween, or okay, but it's part of art cars. There's another series for the Halloween holiday racers, right? So this is not it, but it can be used as well. Okay, so let's put it here and let's observe. Okay, there you go. Okay, next one on our list is the Queen van, which is the 56 Ford F100. Okay, so we'll try to open this one as well. Release the Kraken, as we call it. Okay. Now you're free. Okay, dear Queen. So, it's a Queen band. Okay, let's replace Buick with this one. Try to rotate so you can see it all this angle. Okay, next one is a king. So he can finally join his queen. Okay, the super van. Van na puti. Nangunguha ng pera ng collectors. Okay. So it's a super van. And as I said, it's representing the ace. So you have ace on top and king on the side. It. Again, told you, be careful. If you have a different method, for those other collectors watching this, if you have a different method of opening the case, please comment below. Okay, and I'll be happy to read them and consider them, because I just got that tip from other collectors. See, I'm not a seasoned or experienced collector. I'm also new to this hobby. Okay, so this is the band. Oh, so see, it helps when you open things. I don't know if it's what do you call this? Error casting, because here the queen is both sides. Okay, but surprisingly, because we cannot see it when you buy the case, behind it's just a white band. So have to look around, look it up if it's really the case. Otherwise, it's considered as a error case. Okay, you can also comment below if you think it's an error case. Let's try to spin it. Puts the spin. Okay, next one. Finally, I'm going to release the Kraken. I'm going to have a feel on this muscle pickup truck. 83 Chevy Silverado G Challenge printed on it. Okay, let's open it. Let's move them a bit so I can have some space, because family is growing. Okay, hope I won't injure or hurt my fingers, so it won't be a bloody episode, an embarrassing one. Okay, so this is it. Nice one. Solid casting, metal bottom, good one. It's a keeper. Even if I don't collect Hot Wheels art cars, the moment I see this, I will buy and keep it. Okay, I can also mix it with my other Hot Wheels collection. Okay, let's give it a spin. Okay, down to our last three. They're fantasy cars. But no, the last one is Ford, so it's not a fantasy car. But nonetheless, I already featured them, the name earlier and the letters they represent. So let's just make it faster by unboxing all of them, and then go to another interesting part where we can mix and match them and see how many words we can come up with. Okay, so out with the Chevy Silverado. You can go here, stay here, and then let's give a spin to this cruise cruiser. Okay, there you go. Letter T. Okay, second to the last. There's a printed word here, steam. Okay, it's like a tattoo. Okay, letter R on top, big engine in front. Okay, black and gold color. Roger Dodger. Later on, I will compare it with my existing Roger Dodger from the 50th collection because they almost have the same color. Okay, so there it is. Closer look, good details, muscle car, like it. Okay, I like this box also in the wheels, very unique. Okay, let's give it a spin. Out you go. In here. Okay. Last one. 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. Okay. Blue, purple, pink, yellow, green. Okay, so that's it. Okay, good details in front, and we see the horse, the Mustang logo. Okay, behind it, the usual GT. Okay, and a Y. Okay, so before my formal letter, a word rather, a new word, I just want to put a spin on this one, and then I will get the other Roger Dodger just for fun. Okay, so this is the other Roger Dodger that I was talking about. Let's see if they are identical. Yep, same engine, same front, same rear, different tire colors and spokes, and different decals. This one is representing 50th year of Hot Wheels, while this one says punk. Okay, so I just found out there are different words. Steampunk. Okay, very nice. Okay, so these are my two Roger Dodgers so far. Nice one. Okay, like them. They're keepers also, but this is not gonna feature it too much because it's not an art card unless I spray or write something on it so it can form a letter. So off you go. Thank you for your cameo appearance. Okay, so there you go. I managed to arrange all of them. But before we proceed with the next activity, I almost forgot, but I have another Hot Wheels art cars in my collection, but it doesn't represent any letter. That's why I did not feature it earlier and did not open, but nonetheless I will feature it. And for the unboxing, it will be part of either the Cool Combi series or all the Volkswagen. Okay, so this is a very cute casting. Obviously it's a fantasy car. I mean, it's a Cool Combi, so Hot Wheels art cars. Okay, so this represents flower power. Okay, I just formed my first letter, short one. It's red. Okay, let's see what I can form with the actual phrase. So we have an R, an E, an A, a D, and a Y. Or let's use the one with the comma, and we come up with ready. Okay, so I have ready. See if we can come up with set. Okay, so this is the word set, forming the letters S-E-T. And I believe we can come up with the word go as well. So surprisingly, I didn't expect that I will be able to form the phrase for the 2018. I'm not sure if I can complete them, so let's see. Okay, there you go, pun intended. A G and an O, so it forms go. Okay, go, go, go. Let it go. So let's see if I can form all of them in one phrase. Aha! I did it! Finally, I was able to form the word ready, set, go, and they're ready to go. Hooray to me. Good job. But the other one, Art Wheels on the Go, is more challenging because I don't have a letter W. I don't have an L. I don't have a letter N. An H. Yeah. So I won't be able to form the Art Wheels on the Go. Maybe, who knows, in the future if I have a chance. Actually, it's not because I cannot find them. I see them in the pegs, but I hesitate to buy them because I want to prioritize those that are better castings. But I'm happy with this. For this episode, I managed to form ready, set, go. And with that, joining them or the other castings, 2 hours. See, I'll play around with them more and come up with other words. And maybe you can comment below if what do you think are the words that can be formed by these letters. Okay, let's make fun of these art cars and be more creative. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you like it, just hit like and subscribe so that you'll never miss a future episode. And you may share this. And yeah, thank you. Happy hunting.